Hey family, today we are doing a refresh. So guys, stick around to see how I refresh my space and the reason why I didn't have to do too much to refresh my space. Stick around. Okay guys, I want to share this with you guys. I just got these from where was I? Target. I just got these from Target. I want to try these out and see if I like them. So I got this one. I got this one. This one is strawberry guava. These are like $2 and I think 39 cents for one. But if you buy the case, a case comes with 12 and you pay $22. So you end up paying $1 something for one. This one is Grape Rush. And this one is raspberry. So there, it has green tea in this one. It said non-carbonated. Essential energy. Accelerates metabolism.
What you say? Is metabol.
Guys, I gotta use my accent. Accelerates I have to yank actually. Accelerates metabolism. I know the word, I just can't pronounce it like properly. Burns body fat. My daughter's like, yeah, right. But I'm still going to try it. It says clinically proven. It has 0 sugar. So I'm going to try these and see how they work. Metabolism. And then I got these. I thought these was so cute. And I think I'm going to use these for spring. So this one I'm going to put the rice in. And this one I'm going to put sugar in this one. And I'm going to put it on my counter. Yeah, I like these. They're deep too. So I also got these from Target. This one was $18 and this one was $20. I was going to get 2 of the same size, but I didn't. And I think this color is going to look real nice on the counter. So I'm going to switch out the ones I have on the counter because I love them. But one, the rice one is too small, like it's just kind of being decorative versus really holding rice like I wanted to. And plus I think adding this color to the to that area is going to look really nice as well. So that is what I'm going to do to redesign but fix the space for spring. So I'm going to do that and you guys will see how that goes. Okay family, so the first thing I want to do is I need to tidy up this kitchen. Guys, today I actually cleaned my garage. My garage looks so good right now. So I'm kind of having a late start. I was going to video me cleaning the garage and I was like, girl, ain't nobody want to see you cleaning no garage. So I didn't video it. So now I'm tired, but I have to get this done. So I was like, nah, let me go get this video done so I can get it uploaded. So that's why the video is being uploaded on Thursday versus Wednesday, because I did it today, which is Wednesday, and I have to do all this editing, and it doesn't make sense for me to load it this late. So I'm going to load it in the morning. But enough of that. So I am going to wash the dishes. They have been sitting there all day. And then after that, we're going to refresh my kitchen. So guys, the way I like to do it is if I haven't said it before, I'm going to say it now, and I'm pretty sure I did. I am so in love with my sink. I love this sink. I always wanted to have a single sink, and I think when I selected this one when I was upgrading my kitchen my kitchen counters, this sink right here, like it was like the best buy. The kids was like, no, why you getting that one thing sink? That ain't gonna work. Don't do that. Let me tell you something. I have so much space versus if this was 2 sinks. I have so much space. And I'm not as frustrated because when you have 2 sinks, even though it's a habit that I'm seeing happening, is that you can like put the dishes down in the sink and you don't see them. So I've noticed that's a habit that I am kind of picking up, versus before, because you could see the dishes. I'll wash the dishes. Like every time you use something, you want to wash it, you know, that kind of way. So I'm noticing now I am leaving dishes there. Like say if I do in the morning, you do a little breakfast or whatever, you'd be like, oh, I'll wash that later, because you don't see it. So that's the only disadvantage. Outside of that, I love my sink. I love my sink. I love the tray that it came with for the bottom, and I really didn't want a sink without that, because you know all these dishes and stuff in there can scratch it up. So my sink is literally don't have any scratches, because I have the wire tray to the bottom. So everything is sitting on top of that, and it's keeping like all the knives and stuff from scratching up the sink. As you guys know, or who don't know, my sink is not chrome in finish. It is a black stainless steel sink. Now it's important, guys, when you're selecting things for your kitchen or whatever, that you ensure you be kind of cohesive with your stuff. So my refrigerator, my stove, my dishwasher, they're all black stainless steel. Therefore, when I was getting my sink, I needed to ensure that the sink also, that is a part of all of that. That's a part of it. So you have to make sure that the sink also is that color. So that's why I don't have a chrome sink, and I have a black stainless steel sink. Okay, so just a little keynote. I know we're cleaning here, but think on the overall anytime you are doing your selections. Don't go get like, that's why I got a black faucet versus a chrome faucet. Now I could have looked for a black stainless steel faucet, but I kind of wanted this deeper contrast, so that's why I went with a black faucet. Now if I had used a chrome faucet, it would have looked completely out of place. Okay, so again, think on these things when you are, doing little changes in your home. Everything needs to look cohesive. So guys, I am doing the part that I hate to do. I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but I literally do not like unpacking this dishwasher. So I will make room for what I'm putting in there, but I'm not gonna like fully unpack it. Like I don't do that all the time. So even though I'm here on video, I'm not gonna act like, oh, I be unpacked. No, I don't. I literally don't, because I don't like doing that part. And it seems like nobody else likes doing it because they leave it for me to do, right? But yeah, I don't like doing it. So basically I wash my dishes and then I put them in the dishwasher. So someone would probably say, so why did you even go get a brand new dishwasher? Because it's the decor and I needed my space to look cohesive. That's why. So guys, that's why, okay? So like I was saying, so with this, the only thing I am noticing, and if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. So before, I did not have a garbage dispenser. So when I was doing all of this, I thought of all of that and I installed a garbage dispenser. I find sometimes like when I come over the sink, it smells, right? I have these little tablets that you drop in there and it's supposed to like clean it out or whatever, but I still find like I smell a little something. I would throw Clorox down in it and I would still, every now and then I would still be smelling something. Like today I smelled it and I was like, I just put the tablet in there, because you're supposed to put the tablet at least once a week. And I was like, I put the tablet in there on Saturday, like, why am I smelling something? This is not a high smell, but it's a smell. I'm in the kitchen, like you shouldn't have no smell. So, but you have to be like over it to smell it. It's not like it's scenting up the kitchen or anything. So if you guys have any ideas to tell me what I can do to help to eliminate that, please let me know. Drop it in the comment section and tell me how can I avoid that backlash is what I would call it. So because of that, I try not to put food or stuff down in it. And I know that is what it's freaking for, like food. You know, you put your food down there, you crush it up. That's what it's for. But I don't do it as much. I would still like try to rake stuff out in the trash versus put it in there because when I think about that, the smell. Okay? So guys, I'm just wiping everything down, giving the kitchen a nice clean because I'm going to do a refresh. Now, let me explain something to you guys. Remember, if you guys can remember, I mentioned that the way I set up my home is to enable me to not have to do much when I am changing out my seasons. The only season that I have to do more to is Christmas. The reason for that is because you have to put up all these trees and all this kind of stuff. But I have my home very neutral, and therefore when I need to change things out is very minimal, right? So we're coming out of that Christmassy season, and you know the canisters and stuff that I was using for Christmas, I just put those canisters out for winter time, but I am realizing that they're not as they're not as efficient as I would have liked them to be. Okay? So the new canisters that I got, that I showed in the beginning of the video, that I got from Target, these, I like these for a few reasons, and you will see why coming up. I always say no one will clean my space the way I would. Okay, so these are the canisters that I showed you that I got from Target. So what I did is I made some labels, and I'm gonna put the labels on there. The labels that I really wanted to make, they didn't come out how I really wanted them. I put like a goal on the wording, the letters are like in a goal, but it didn't come out how I really wanted to come out because I don't know, my computer was acting up. So I have to let babe look at the computer because it took me, this should have taken me 5 minutes to print these labels, and it took me almost an hour because the computer was just lagging and not opening up and all this kind of stuff. So I am putting the rice in the big one because I cook rice a lot, right? And you see this big bag. Now, so this is jasmine rice. This is the only rice that I use. Guys, you have to read your ingredients when you're buying stuff. What is making this stuff? When I look on the back of my rice, it doesn't say jasmine rice only. That's all it needs to say because that's all should be in there. Jasmine rice. It shouldn't have no additives or nothing else in there, right? So I only use jasmine rice because it's like the best rice to use, right? And I never used to like pay attention to the difference until they put me up on jasmine rice. And when I checked it out, the rice like it tastes different. And I just love me, like I can't see myself cooking with other rice now, you know? So my flour, I make sure that it's just flour, organic flour. That's it. Read your ingredients. So guys, on to my living room. So here in the living room, I am changing out these red pillows from Christmas time, and I am going to put these more muted olive, it's like an olive green. I'm going to use those for spring instead of these and remove these out of the space. And that's all I have to do, literally. So guys, here is how the new pillows look in this space. I'm thinking to move that hunter green one. It's kind of going back to Christmas to me. But so guys, I wanted to ask you guys' opinion on this. So these vases were on those back consoles, and I put them on here because I wanted to get some vase to put here, but I'm trying to avoid buying any. So tell me what you guys think about these. So family, this is how I basically updated my space for spring. This table, I literally had to do nothing for it because the decor on here works season round. This is what helps me. All I need to put is 2 ottomans underneath there, and I should be fine, or 2 baskets. These 2 pictures, I finally hung the pictures, the frames, but I need to put 2 pictures in there, and I'm trying to determine which 2 photos will go in there, but it definitely will be black and white photos that I am going to put in those, right? So this is the living room. Again, all I had to do was change out 2 pillows, and I changed my season. In the kitchen, all I had to do is I changed out the canisters. The reason why I like these darker canisters is because it's bringing contrast to the countertop, whereas the glass ones were not. They were kind of bringing in this glam, and they were too small. I find that every time I cook with rice, I had to go and replenish the rice in the canister again. But now I have these nice big jars. They're not black, they're like this dark gray, and I just love them. I have these big ones. As you saw, an entire bag of rice fit in there. So this one, I kept it. It has the sugar in there. My cane sugar, is what I use. And guys, now on this side, I have to do something with that mixer. Needs to get off my counter, and that black bowl needs to get off my counter, but I have my bath bombs inside that. So again, look at my living room. This works year round. That's why I decluttered my shelves. All my beautiful pictures that I had up there, I removed them. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with these pictures, because I want to see, I miss seeing me in babe picture. I miss seeing me in the kids' pictures. Like, I miss seeing those, but those shelves were really getting on my nerves, and I had to declutter them, and coming up with this new look made it, I love it. So now I need to figure out where am I going to display my, most precious pictures. And I'm thinking I'm going to create a gallery wall coming down the stairs. Okay family, so that is it for this video. I will see you guys on my next upload. And remember, when you're decorating your space, make it very minimal so that it can work for all seasons. Guys, don't forget that we are pressing forward in the year 2023. See you guys on my next upload. Bye.